And we are back with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door once again. We are doing pretty well at the moment. The graphics almost look a bit better. I did some fiddling around with settings, but that might just be me. That being said, we are currently at the point where we are needing to head over into the next area. In the chat, we've got Yuri coming at us with some Smash or Passes, where she's describing various types of characters. Thin black dress, blonde hair. I mean, I'd probably Smash. You know, dress often implies female, and that sounds like a decent description, I would say. We've done down there. We took care of a lot of the small stuff. I just fucked Shadow Queen Peach. Well, I'll tell you what. Did I stutter? Shadow Queen Peach. To be fair, that wasn't what I was going to. I thought it was like some weird form of Bayonetta, but I'm still fine with that. I fucked paper. It's fine. I've dealt with worse. A little bit of paper cut ain't gonna do too much. Okay, we are now in the icy biome. For the sake of being complete, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Mouse for now. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a star piece and a what is it? Star piece and a shine sprite around here somewhere. Short, floats, yellow, joyful. Floats and yellow. I'm probably gonna pass because I'm expecting you to hit me with something like Pac-Man or something. Now, I do want to try and find a Luma. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna take a pass on that. Got those instinctual no fuck, like the instinctual or the instinct to not fuck random things. Okay. There's still something here, however. And I believe it was over here. You know, to be fair, I can't exactly. I don't really like Lumas as characters, all things considered. Granted, that much is because I haven't played that Mario game, Mario Galaxy. Granted, I've watched plenty of speedruns of it, but still, yeah. Wait, okay, hang on. Something nearby. But she jumps over here. Ah, there it is. Double dip P. There we go. Purple and blue theme. Surprises inside. Sure, I suppose. I feel like I'm going to get burnt by this one, but whatever works. There's a shine sprite here. If I can hit it. There we go. The Fortnite llama. Righto. Sure, yeah. Not really my style. I usually prefer, you know, humans, but whatever works, I guess. But in other news, I slept a bit weirdly last night. Now my neck is all messed up, and it's been a while since that's happened. Almost a year, I would say. Granted, I remember waking up halfway through the night, basically not on my pillow at all. There's a star piece. Okay, well that was a fascinating thing, I suppose. Now we've tackled these ice puffs before, so it's no biggie. I suppose what we can do, for the sake of making it work, let's hit these two with a mini Mr. Mini, just to shrink them a bit. And then that makes sure we got inventory capacity for a Kiss Thief. If we can time it right, of course. There we go. Includes threesome brown and a red theme. That's probably going to be no from me. I'm very cautious about situations like that, and especially the brown and red theme. That's concerning to me, generally, so I'll probably pass. Okay, and I messed that one up, jeez. Banjo and Kazooie, yeah, no, gonna take a pass on that one. I'm generally much more preferable to, you know, humans. Let's mini-egg these two, for the sake of doing it. Bonk, perfect. Shrink even more. Perfect. Took some dumb damage there. I could probably have taken care of him in the meantime, but oh well. Got some health back anyways. And of course, I have that, well, since we're frozen we can't really do very much. Okay, we're just keeping on going with this. Okay, well that one's taken care of at least on the bright side. There we go, finally broke out. And for you, time to feel pain. Bulky, crafty, nice long hair, green eyes. Are you hitting me with Minecraft Alex? Because that's what it definitely seems like. Though that also might be because you use the word craft, and that immediately implies to me Minecraft, but oh well. Now these might be a new enemy that we need to tattle. It does in fact look that way. Give me a second to clear my throat. Okay. Got our last to come in here and take care of this. Unfortunately, we took a lot of damage in the last combat, so preferably would like to dodge that if we can. Let's just use this. Screw it, press the buttons in the order they appear on the screen. Alright, A. X, B, Y, Y. X, Y, B, X, A. A, Y, X, B, X, A. X, B, B, X, B, X, Y. Bada bing. These guys should be taken care of. Smash or pass? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Consider yourselves done, son. We are 1 point away from a level up once again. That might actually be our saving grace, given how much damage we've taken over the last little while. But oh well. So I will give the heads up as well that I haven't actually played this specific level, like this section of the game, for quite a long time, and I am pretty generally bad at it. Some cubes. Ah well. Short, wears blue, cream-coloured hair. I'm gonna pass, just because I don't want to be thrown in with the short equals young, because that's not exactly my thing. I'm not Epstein, nor am I from his island. So that's gonna be a no from me, dog. Okay, there's something nearby. I think it's in, I guess, here. Yeah, no. I didn't even, I was sort of on that feeling, or that vibe of like, short, that's concerning. I don't want to walk into anything that, I don't want to be in a position that I would prefer to not be in, so I'm just going to play it safe. But yeah, no, I, missed me with that one. Okay, though, hopefully the audio is coming through nice, at least in the video that we're recording, because I have been testing out some new audio things. So for example, I'm streaming on a channel where we're not actually recording the channel that I'm streaming on. Brown hair, no personality. Yeah, no, I'll probably pass. I prefer to hang with people who do have personalities, just in general. I'm stuck. Brilliant. Well, there's a box here. HP plus P. I'm pretty sure we've got a ton of them. Ellie from The Last of Us wouldn't take me anyways. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not my style. I very much enjoyed her as a character in the first game. Granted, I haven't really interacted with the second game because it's been... I've heard a lot of things from the boys where they didn't particularly like how it went through. For example, there was one of the boys who he was very much into the game, like the first game, like myself, back when the first one came out, and we talked about it quite a bit. He ended up getting number 2, was just like, yeah, no, this, trust me, Zach, you are not going to enjoy this. And I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it. Though I at least do have some degree of respect for the voice actor, because she's in Critical Role. Hang on, give me a second to clear my throat. Pale, Where's Blue, Great Chatter. I'm going to guess that when you say Great Chatter that you're implying yourself, because I'm very much hoping that that you're not implying Arthur. So, all things considered, probably pass. I'm not really one for getting with people. If you are in fact saying Great Chatter as in watching the streams, I'm not really one for trying to get with people who watch the streams. It's more of just, it's good to have a degree of separation, I would say. You know, you can be insulted by that if you wish, but that's more just my whole position on the thing. Like I can, video games. Okay, good. Just making sure. In that case, Great Chatter. Yeah, sure. I guess. Okay, good. I not about that life. I just fucked Sans. Well, I'll tell you what. How many bones does a skeleton have in their body? Because better put that one up by a solid number 1. But no, all things considered, doesn't really bother me. Cool. We are in far outpost. Far out, bro. It's a locked room. Babom Village. No loot here. That's all good with me. Yes, the comedy zone and the bone zone. 2 very closely related things. Sup, dude? Now, I'm trying to just detect and remember where exactly any loot may be. Oh, there's some loot right there. Fantastic. How many shine sprites do we have? We've got 3. I could actually go and upgrade Flurry. Flurry is the last. How would you fuck a skeleton? A lot of lube. Flurry actually is my last teammate that I need to upgrade before we have done all of them. There is, however, still something here by the looks of that. So, I suppose we go around, ground pounding. You are the important one. Duh, another peaceful day in Far Outpost. Oh, there it is, the Incoop one over here. Perfect. Suppose we come in and talk. Yo, Arthur, how's it going? Welcome back. I'll stay. I will use the Incoupon. I don't actually ever really go into inns when I'm just playing solo, but I'm just going through and making sure that that's right, I can get butter. Pure butter. Space food. Excellent. BRB, that's a rip. Still something around here. My bet is it's a ground pound spot. She was just sniffing here. There it is. I don't actually know if you can still access that afterwards. I'm guessing you can, but once we get taken care of. I want to blow up. I want to be blowing up in the big cannon. Righto-tighto. So we're just going to talk around to all these guys. And now here. I know. I just wanted to be entirely upfront with that sort of situation. It was more of, better say it ahead of time and establish it off the bat, rather than not do so. I've had certain people in the past, no one on stream, of course, but certain people in the past who, you know, do sort of similar stuff to that, where I'm sort of sitting there oblivious because I'm either not paying attention to them like that or whatever, and they sit there kind of trying to spend a lot of time trying to get with me, and then on one hand, for that specific person, I wasn't really interested in them, but I wanted to, once I found out, I was like, hey, yeah, don't do that. So I'm trying to just make sure the expectations are clear and upfront, fully 100%. It's not my style to try and, not make things like that very clear. But, oh well. I mean, sure. At the end of the day, I don't know, I don't really think of it, or think of people in terms of great chatter anyways. I just more think of, talking, like, it gives, having people in chat talking about things gives me something to talk about during streams and such. Otherwise, I'd just be like, oh yes, and we've just killed another piranha plant, cool, fun stuff, which happens too often than I'd like to admit, but I mean, hey, if you've watched the series, you know what I do. Do I know about Raid Shadow Legends, Raidy Shady? I know about it. Wouldn't say I would play the game though, because I dislike mobile games. Also, they're not paying me, so tis what it is. I'm not going to endorse something that I don't enjoy without being paid, or even more so, I'd prefer to endorse things I do actually like. So, I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who I've seen. Actually, speaking of, I've seen a bunch of YouTubers that I recognize going on and endorsing like games and stuff, and I'm just sort of like, that comes off to me like they're just doing it for the paycheck. Like Jerome, ASF Jerome, big on Minecraft, played with Baden Canadian back in the day. I saw he was doing one for some random phone game, and I was just like, oh, kind of looks like he's not having fun, but that might just be me. Regardless, you get the idea. You've returned. Raid Shadow Legends is blah 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 on both the App Store and PC. Oh, Baldy. That's gonna be a yikes from me. Yeah, I generally would say not, like, even still, those style of games aren't really my thing anyways. Like, trust me, I'm one of those sort of people who does try to enjoy all the games I play, but there's just those one, or that one specifically, I haven't, like, I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, no. Which, granted, also, that being said, when I see a game being advertised, usually that kind of sends off the wrong message to me. It's more of like, oh, they can't survive on their own, so they need to have advertisements to try and attract attention. And okay, that does damage to me. I wasn't particularly sure. You get the idea though. There we go. And we get that stylish, regardless. Isn't every game technically being advertised? Yeah, but I'm talking more like, the ones where it's really kind of obvious. Like, say for example, well, more so the ones that actually pop up before YouTube videos and stuff. Hey, that's good. Give me one of those spite pouches. Thank you. But yeah, like, granted, I would rather watch an ad of my own volition rather than having them being forced down my throat as I'm trying to watch a YouTube video. I think is the best and most concise way I can say it. Like, say for example, I was told the other day about Horizon Zero Dawn 2, and I was just like, fuck yeah, that sounds dope, let's watch it. We went and watched it. I was not disappointed. Granted, well, rather, I saw it and I was like, you know what, I want to play that. That being said, that was entirely of my own volition. Where I'm sitting there in the morning as I'm making myself a cup of coffee, or like cooking up some sausages and eggs. I don't want to be, and I like got a video on in the background, or I'm listening to music. I don't want to have that be interrupted by, like, Oh man, let's go and open this box that they gave me. Oh wow, I got an S level tier hero. Wow, it's so good. It's like, please don't. I'm trying to just do my thing. Can we not do this whole situation? But that's just me, at least. BBX. BABY, baby. YYBYY. XXBXYY. BABYYA. What's the funniest coincidence to ever happen to you? Dad has a family friend who they've known each other for years. Turns out, and then when I get to year 9, my good old friend Matt, that you might recall from last night's stream, he came to my high school. We became friends. Turns out the family friend is actually his uncle. That's, to be fair, there's probably some parts of that particular story that I can't specifically tell because of, revealing certain things, but at least to me that was pretty funny because just from the degree of separation that we just know each other inherently. But yeah, that being said, again, there's certain bits of that make it more funny, but yeah, I can't really particularly tell those. Hang on, give me a second to do this before I read that. BXBYXX. YAYABYA. Would you rather skydive down the Empire State with equipment in a coach, or go all the way down by stairs? Yeah, I'd skydive it. Fuck it, why not? I'm afraid of heights, but as I always describe it, I'm afraid of heights in a way that I'll still push myself to do it. I'll just hate myself for pushing myself to do it. I am not going to say my address because, to be fair, if you watch enough streams, you might eventually figure it out. Granted, that being said, preferably don't just rock up to my house. I know you live in, Britain, so I know it would be difficult, but please don't go out of your way to just rock up to my house. I'm a massive fucking hermit, so, hanging out with people not on my own volition kind of fucks me up, but that's just me. Okay. Now, let me quickly bring up this, you'll swim to my house. I mean, hey, you can certainly try, I just wouldn't suggest it. Okay. Let me quickly scan through this. Okay. With Admiral Bobbery. Okay. Australia, in the city of Australia, on Australia Street. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Pull a Mr. Beast and drop 1 pence at my doorstep. I mean, what 1 pence is like? Isn't it like $2? I think it is. I mean, sure. I do like me some money. However, that's also just me being a broke ass bitch. So it is what it is, I guess. BAX. BAY. YXYBY. BBXYAA. YXBAYYA. But yeah, I haven't really heard about what Mr. Beast has been up to for quite a while. Ooh. I may or may not have just found out something very interesting. Wait, why is this one not damaged or dead? Wow, I've been confused. I'm going to hurt myself in my own confusion, as is customary for Pokemon. He gave someone an island. Bruh. That's pretty whack. He used a whole bunch of money on his subscribers and a man that doesn't know how to wear a mask. Why? Also, masks aren't that hard. All things considered. Okay, here's a conversation, right? So, recently, at the start of the whole coronavirus thing, Matt Pat, GT Game Theory, released a video talking about how to, or who would survive coronavirus theoretically out of video game characters, right? And on the podcast he did recently with, who was it? I always forget his name. Some YouTuber, I don't particularly recall it. He said that he actually very much disliked that video. Except the thing is, ironically, I find there were certain bits of information within that video that I actually thought were very useful. Which, maybe that's just me, but personally I actually figured that from the information I gained from that video, despite it being maybe one that he didn't really like, that ironically I'm actually quite, I'd like to think I'm smarter regarding the situation. What the fuck am I doing here? Is that not the mayor? Speak to the mayor, the Bobom with the moustache, yeah. With Admiral Bobbery on Mario's team. In order to use the... So did I just run back out here for no reason? For fuck's sake. Okay, looks like we're running back here. I suppose we're doing some impromptu experience farming or something of those level. Or at that level, I guess. Great, fantastic. 2 years later. Okay, guys, we're giving a homeless man the entire Empire State. Not even the building, just the entire Empire State. 7 years later, hey guys, we're giving rockets to my subscribers. I mean, what is this, Elon? Elon partnering with Mr. Beast. Also, let's maybe swap away from... Actually, have I shown Stampede? I think I have, yeah. There we go. Perfect. And stylish. Getting the squad to roll through. Huh, that actually didn't do that much damage. You know what? Fuck it, Viv, come back out and help me. And we're just gonna ultra hammer it up. Bonk. And I didn't even kill him. Man, what am I doing with these decisions of moves right now? There we go. Parry. Take care of that one. And missed that parry. How much money do you think Mr. Beast has? Not very much. I do believe when he went on the official podcast, he specifically was saying he doesn't actually keep any of it, or at least not very much of it, because his whole thing is that he gets the money from companies and then sponsors, and then sells the shit out of the company. So inherently he ends up not really keeping any of the money, because that's sort of just the position he's at. That, I mean, sounds like not something I should probably read, because that sounds like something that could be very much used against me. And God knows that I'm trying to avoid having things be used against me, but, oh, A, B, X, A, X, A, Hiroshima to the squeak, oh no. I was actually having a conversation, so, get this right, so Chris, the person who does the podcast with me, he's actually quite, researched up when it comes to certain types of military weapons and guns and this and that and all that sort of stuff. So he was telling me about what a cobalt dirty bomb that essentially has enough radiation fallout to essentially destroy the entirety of if it was dropped in Sydney, for example, there would be quite a large distance of destruction, and where I live would also be basically destroyed from that. Like he was talking about roughly that sort of stuff. Which, granted, given it's a massive explosion, I'm fine with just saying that because Sydney is relatively large. 24 hours in Mars challenged. And, okay, something sad happened. Everyone died. Even Chandler is gone. Oof. So, there was a, have you guys watched Internet Historian? I've mentioned him before to Arthur, I believe, because I talked about it on the Discord at one point. But Internet Historian actually had a whole little joke about Mars with Elon Musk and discussing what was going on during the virus, as he called it. Good video. I would suggest. Actually, I should watch it again. If World War II was so popular, why isn't there a World War III? Well, maybe sometime soon. I don't know. I'm not exactly one for you know, expecting everything to go to shit, but everything is basically going to shit. Yeah, internet historian. He's actually Australian as well, which is pretty cool. I found out that pretty recently. Like, you know, when you find out as an Australian that that there is a, what's it called? Hang on, am I just missing something? I feel like I'm just missing something with this entire chapter. That, am I just a dumb? I might just be a dumb. Which, if I am, then I mean, I'm not going to restart the recording because we're already like half an hour in. But I might just be the big dumb. Ever heard of a little indie game creator called Scott Cawthon? Unfortunately, I have heard way too much from Scott Cawthon. Thanks, Matt Pat. Very cool. Well, I suppose since we're back here, I'll just quickly power up Flurry. Shazubi. I don't actually think anyone's been in chat before where I've said it, but my whole little thing of Shazubi, take off your shirt and show me your boobies. Unfortunately, that's the last time I can say that, at least during this entire recording, because we have finally powered up every single one of our teammates. Okay, to power up your teammate, I have no partners of which can be powered up. He recently did a fucking power move. Did he now? He flexed his asshole on camera. Excellent timing. Okay, so in other words, I should have just talked to him ahead of time. Where to use a cannon to get to the moon? Yes. It's safe, don't worry about it. Where is Far Outpost? It's not like I've been there 3 times already. The guy is giving tons of money to fan creators to make the actual games on consoles and shit. That's pretty fresh. I mean, I presume he made quite a bit of money from the whole, like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's series he did. So, if that's the case, then it's good to see creators supporting each other. Like, it's one of those sort of situations where, you know, since to some degree I do want to actually have a chance to make video games in the future, that inherently I would like to be in that position to do the same and to support other video game developers. That being said, I suppose while I'm here, since I just realized that I am also the big dumb, that we're just going to quickly do this. We're going to come in here. Okay, must have that book. Okay, so that's good because that's going to be a place where we need to go anyways. Alright, back on Yoshi, let's go. Take 3, take 4, whatever take this is, I don't really know. Hang on a second. Compare that to Yandere Dev. So I don't actually know what the story is with Yandere Dev right now. Oh, that looks really weird because on the bottom of those... Yeah, okay, I get it. So it's supposed to line up like that, but on the bottom of these ones, it's like painted to look weirdly. Okay, that's really trippy. Compare that to... Yeah, so what actually happened with the whole Yandere Dev thing? You got permabanned from Yandere Dev. Fair, as you do. I mean, I presume, like... yeah, again, I don't really know the whole story at all. I say I don't know the whole story, I don't know any of the story. Is banning people left and right, banning any types of fan games that improves the actual game in a matter of weeks. That's kind of dumb. Like, if you are a good developer, then you want to be able to get other players, or get other developers who are doing similar things to what you're doing, and you want to, what's the word? You want to encourage other developers. You want to build a good community. That's why I think Minecraft was so well, or went so well, because Minecraft is one of those sort of games that it just works, right? There's so many modders, there's so many different people working on the game and having fun with it and enjoying themselves. Yandere Dev is how to be a nice guy. That's going to be pretty cringe from me. Okay, store, 26 more items. Well, tell you what, store everything for me. Because I have a power play that I am going to do very soon, because as I have read ahead, I know exactly what to predict. Store my entire inventory, please. Be nice if I could multi-store. Repel cape. Spite pouch. And we're going to have a bit of fun with this, I reckon. Now you're under it. Okay, yeah, no, I read that. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just one of those sort of situations where by being an asshole, do you kind of fuck yourself over, just in general? August has actually been a good month. I have to disagree, actually. My August has fucking sucked, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, August was good in terms of, like, there's been no, like, global issues, I find, but my August has fucking sucked. Like, it's just been consistent like, okay, correction. August really has been weird, right? Because August, for me, has been, like, pretty shit. Like, it's got a lot of lows, like, very far down lows, but there's been quite a lot of very far up highs. Like, starting the podcast, I've had fun with. I've had fun making the actual, like, situation where, okay, now we're actually starting chapter 8, 7, whichever one we're on to. 7, okay? Yeah, it's had a lot, like, the podcast was fun. Actually having a channel that I can upload my VODs to is fun. That's all good, that's all cool. I enjoy that, right? But I've had quite a few, like, different arguments with people and stuff of just, you know, people doing dumb shit, people being essentially assholes, and then me having to deal with that, because apparently it's my job to deal with other people's problems. But, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, hey, I'm enjoying it. You know, every time I stream, it seems we get, well, every once in a while when I'm streaming, we get a couple new people coming and giving the stream a check out, which I'm, extremely grateful for. I think we're up to, 26 followers, which is insane. Like, it's either 25 or 26, and, it's one of those things where, to be fair, I remember starting off with literally just Arthur in chat, and we just sat there and played Minecraft for a while. Either way, I've been having fun with it, for the most part. Like, I was saying it the other day, but, I ended up streaming, not last night, but the night before, I ended up streaming Gungeon, and man, that episode, so that's episode 5, the mega episode of Gungeon, and that was super fun. I very much enjoyed that. Like, if you haven't seen it, I would suggest watching it. Specifically, like, the last, like, big kind of run that I did. Like, that, I don't know, that, to me, was very enjoyable. But that being said, yeah. Apart from that, I've had a lot of highs and a lot of lows. I end up hanging out with one of my good friends the other day. We ended up going grabbing coffee and having just a chill out. That sort of stuff. It's pretty good. You say that, but on the final day, Godzilla's going to tackle some shit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's mini-egg this guy. Boom, 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 boom. It concerns me that one of my baby Yoshi's abilities is to pop out some eggs. That's kind of a bit whack, but yeah. Do I know Delirious? He's going to be a dad soon, apparently. Yeah, that's pretty fresh. Was it? No, it wasn't Delirious. It was Delirious was always pretty chill. Which one of those guys was the one that kind of went and just dipped on everyone? Mini Lad, I think it was. Didn't he just like fully dip on like all Vanos and those guys, and was basically just like, oh, well, I don't want to record with you guys anymore, so get fucked. At least is roughly what I've heard from that sort of situation. I didn't even know he has a wife. She has some fair. Oh, yeah, that's right. That whole thing happened, didn't it? I forgot about that. But yeah. I mean, I suppose it makes sense that Delirious does have his own like life and stuff. So, I mean, good for him, I say. It's, at the end of the day, it's always fresh. It's always good to see people succeeding in what they're trying to do, so I can get behind that, as long as, he's, this is specifically talking about Delirious, by the way. I've got no issue with him. He seemed like he was pretty funny back in the day when I watched, like, that group of content creators, so I've got nothing really against him, but yeah, well, it is what it is at the end of the day. We are surprisingly close to leveling up yet again, actually. We've been doing pretty good, pretty fresh, pretty cool. I just dodge these guys like I want to. I'm sure we can save the level up for when we need it. Fair. I might take a look later. I'm sort of just whatever with it. I don't know. It's weird because I'm sort of just dead ass when it comes to looking at other people at this point. It's like, oh, there is another content creator. Okay, cool. There is this person, there is that person, sort of thing. It's not really too interested in what they actually look like at this point. It's more of just, this person is related to this person. Okay, cool. A cannon, no such thing as here. You literally have a statue. Okay, so apparently we've got to bring out Bobbery, which as a kid I would definitely not have known. How can an official like you lie that way? Well, welcome to politics. There was a cannon last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. You call yourself a Bobomb, I spit at you. There is not to be any mention of cannon to non-Bobombs. No mention! Must not allow it to be used for evil. Great blowhard. The world will end. Who would think about the Bobomb? Well, the thing is, as a kid, it would have been that situation of like, I wouldn't think to bring out the Bobomb to have that discussion. I mean, it's more of just a lot of other conversations you just have. The Gold Bob and General White. Well, I do actually remember where those people are. But yeah, just instinctually, I just tend to go and be like, okay, well, in a conversation, if I'm talking and any of my partners has anything to say, usually they just actually pop out. So I'm just like, okay, whatever works, I guess. Now we can finally start heading back here and making some progress for the first time. 40 minutes into this video. Jeez. Do not touch me, bitch. Pretty sure I've also said that like basically every stream since we started streaming this game. In other news, I've got the next game planned out for this whole NostalgiaQuest thing we're doing of just me playing old games that I've played back in the past. Should be pretty fresh. Bonk, bonk. I mean, every stream since we obtained the Yoshi. And let's, I suppose, get some Stampede going. There we go. What is the next game? I'm thinking it is a game called Star Fox Adventures. It is a game that was on the GameCube also. I have it in person, and of course, like with Paper Mario, because I've, got it in person, I'm going to emulate it for the sake of recording. And so, what I'm thinking is that, yes, the Star Fox game that's not like Star Fox at all, yes. The main reason I want to finish it is because I haven't actually finished it in person, and I had a habit of, like, searching it up to, like, try and watch the ending and then falling asleep before I've seen the ending. So I don't actually know what the ending of the game is going to be. But yeah, I'm kind of wanting to give it a playthrough and see how it goes. It's probably going to be a lot shorter of a series than say, this, because this is like what? This is going to be like a 10 stream or 10 episode series, each being several hours. So, probably a lot shorter than that. It was, all things considered, yeah, and that's not exactly why I've played it, but yeah. It was just one of those sort of games where I was just like, okay, I guess this is a thing. Now, hang on, let me scroll down on here, so we should theoretically be here. Okay, well, I'm already all the way over here, so I'll just flash my ticket and bada bing, sup. Yes, let's go. Ticket me up. Yeah, no, believe it or not, I'm not exactly a furry, so I'm not particularly interested in any of that sort of stuff. But it was more just because it was a game that I played back on the GameCube. I was like, oh, we should probably finish that game, because I never did. I suppose we'll get to it eventually. Though, that being said, there might be another game that comes up in the meantime that I don't think of. Either way, it should be fine. Okay. Once on Twitter, you found someone who defended Alinity, saying she didn't abuse her cat. Didn't she spit vodka into her cat's mouth? That sounds like abuse to me. Okay, we're arriving at this place. I'm pretty sure we already made sure we completed this place entirely, so we don't need to worry about here. Ping bong. Attention all passengers, we're at Riverside Station. Let me clear my throat real quick. Okay. We're done refueling. Yep, well, I'm going back on the train. Let's go. I already had to do the whole thing previously of fixing this place, so let's roll. Come on. These cutscenes are taking a little bit of time, but either way, if you abuse animals, you are scum. It is what it is. Spit vodka, which is deadly. Climb the cat tower. Throw the cat behind her, because they'll get. I do remember seeing that one. Yeah, that's just scum. Like, thing is, I'm very much on the side of protect animals. You know, don't hurt animals generally. So, seeing shit like that, it's like, oh, why the fuck would you do that? I don't understand. Animals are good. Like, you know, yeah, dog. Like, to be fair, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, but why the fuck would you hurt an animal? Just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. Now that's the thing is, I am, however, a very big fan of steak. Definitely, steak, chicken, delicious. But assuming that's done in a, respectful manner, or at least respectful in terms of it's not sitting there being tortured. That being said, my sister is a vegetarian, and because she's a vegetarian, I've made sure that I'm not a vegetarian because fuck her. I can't stand dealing with my sister, so it is what it is at the end of the day. Alright, gold bomb. Sup, dude? What can you do? Well, I need to use your cannon. That's a pickle. It is. You would hope to resume your business with that cannon someday. Is it bad to eat meat? And why don't animals just evolve to not be tasty? Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is, we... Wait, hang on. I just skipped through whatever that is. How much would you pay? Everything I have. Yes. Okay, I actually gave him all of my money. Brilliant. Good, I was gonna say, I had like 460 coins. Uh, there's an email. Okay, so that's the email that I wanted to see. Now we got to go to General White. He was in Petalburg. I do know that. But he does move around quite a bit. So we got to go. So in other words, this is just a chase. Remember the live octopus eater? I am aware of that person that you're talking of. Yes, it very much disturbs me. But at the end of the day, whatever works. Whatever works for you, I suppose. Volatile red liquid. Oh, it's the spicy lad. Hot sauce. The sales stall. So in other words, double points. Double points! Playing some Call of Duty Zombies up here, and that's the reason I caught the train, because we're getting double points if we're coming back through this way. Alrighty. Yeah, I'd prefer that the octopus was killed, all things considered, before it was eaten, because that kind of feels a bit shitty, but It's whatever works at the end of the day, I guess. It's not my position to tell other people how to eat their food, so whatever works. Yo. Okay. Let's fucking go. We're just gonna quickly buy a fuck ton of these real quick. A shooting star, nice. This is just inadvertently worked out because critical, yeah. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, just like, I'm not going to step in and be like, hey, you can't eat your food like this, but because that's not my position. But I don't have a position of power to be able to stop that sort of stuff. But it's still one of those things where I'm going to look down on you for doing it. Okay, store anything else? Yes. Let's keep it going. Okay, we have done everything. Octopi, these mindless roamers like fish, they have smart minds. Just because they're not screaming doesn't mean they can feel pain. Yeah, exactly. I had to sneeze for a second there. Yeah. I'm in that same agreement, I would say. A nice gold bar. Ooh, perfect. You know what we can do with a gold bar? We come in here and we fucking sell it. But yeah, I think that's at least my position in terms of I'm going to dislike you for doing shit like that. But there's not really anything I can do to stop you from doing stuff like that. Would it? Yeah, absolutely. No one would be defending her, I would say. What the fuck? I did not see him there. Okay. I suppose that's the thing. And hopefully you can't hear the stomping around upstairs. Apparently my sister and my brother decided it was a good idea to have their dogs running around upstairs directly above my room. Fantastic. I love it. Okay. That being said, we can actually quickly get around to certain places because, as you may be aware, there is actually a pipe over this way that we're going to take advantage of. On this area, I believe. There we go. Through we go. You're still wondering how Yoshi is male. Yeah, it's definitely some weird biology. I'm pretty sure that Nintendo's just done its best to avoid talking about it, so... well, it is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, we go right to Petalburg. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but... like a lot of this game, I think it's probably a good idea to just not ask. Right. So... General White was the sad babom that used to hang out in Petalburg, spooked in the very western section of Petalburg, and he will remark that he thinks General went to Keyhole Key. Yeah, I don't know. It's very odd. Deserted island, Keyhole Key. All right, onwards we go. Hang on, where were we supposed to pick up that that map or the book rather? Yeah, yeah. I mean, granted, to be fair, I can kind of tell what you're saying, even without the even without autocorrect making it be a bit of a pain. Now, so we've got to go to. That's right. We've got to go to Poshley Heights to be able to pick up the book that we need to deliver to the Glitz Pit. So we'll be doing that. We are going to head over to here, Keyhole Key. Speak to Babom by camp, and he'll tell Mario that the general is headed for the Glitz Pit. Right. So I'm guessing this is this lad. Took off real quick to an arena or something. This dude is trying to avoid us by the looks of it. Well. Perfect. And so for the next couple of combats that we're going to be doing, we're doing essentially the equivalent of the mystery box. Okay. I've had this conversation already. Coolio. Now, you know, you like to smash or pass thing before, except when you jump to conclusions. Let's do it again to see if you can do as well with predicting characters. Yeah, okay, so... Well, yeah, because keep in mind, my whole conclusions thing was, you know, it was more of just me trying to keep keep myself in a position where I'm not saying a character that could have implications. It's more of me trying to be safe rather than anything. But yeah, and of course making sure I'm, you know, not putting myself in any hot water, I think, is the main thing. Yeah, I mean, granted, I can appreciate the meme of it, sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, if you want me to try and predict characters, I can definitely do that. Now I think it's this one. Yes. Yes. That being said, do be aware I'm not going to edit in the laugh track, but you resourceful wizard. Yes. She lives in Glitzville. Huh. I wonder actually if that's. Huh. Is that a game theory that Jolene is actually her daughter? Probably not, but oh well. But yeah, don't take offense or anything for me before just trying to make sure I'm not putting myself in any holes or anything. Because, yeah, I'm just, you know, generally rather safe than sorry. I mean, hell, I do it all the time with the copyright stuff. Tall, slightly old, forgettable white coat. I mean, that doesn't immediately come to mind on who it might be. Tall, slightly old. Probably pass. I'm not really sure who exactly it is, but that kind of gives off the vibe that it's probably someone that I would not really be interested in. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I watch the anime more so that's really that's rather how I think of it. Hopefully, avoiding my blind making sound as I quickly look out because I heard a weird sound from out there. But yeah, that's fair. I'm fine with that outcome. Dodge that one. Expressive, silent, wears red. Probably pass again. That's, you know, it's kind of difficult. Or I wouldn't be comfortable fucking someone who doesn't make sound. There's sort of implied, you know, I would prefer to be able to be like, hey, you know, you cool with what's happening? Yay, nay? Yeah. Probably for the better, all things considered. Alright, to the Glitz Pit we go, and we're only halfway through our whole little situation of trying to find this guy. Unfortunately, there's no fast way to the Glitz Pit. Yeah, keep in mind, believe it or not, I'm actually not really one for playing too many games. Like, I have a couple of games that I play quite often, but past that, I don't really know many. Like, I don't play many games, so more obscure characters are going to be more difficult for me. Okay, so while we're here, oh, he's not. Yeah, I know he's not necessarily obscure. It's more of just it's a game that I haven't really played, and it's a character I wouldn't classify as, you know, famous or anything. So we need to go to the bartender at the juice bar. So over here, this dude. He went off to the huge tree, so that's to the boggly tree. Fantastic. Let's go talk to Jolene. And then maybe do a quick Blitz Pit fight. Take on Rawkhawk. Where's right? Repetitive, Ginger, Bright Blue Eyes. I have no possible idea on who that might be. Toodles' magazine. Right. Right. A wrestling mag, sure. I feel it's probably not a good idea for me to comment on that, given, you know, I don't want to be flagged by YouTube's system too much. But even still, yeah. Rawkhawk. Wait, hang on. One special move. Okay, that's easy. We should all be good. Let's change to Viv. Fair, makes sense. I'm guessing it probably was a localization thing rather than a intended thing to like. That's the thing, is a lot of stuff, like older stuff, isn't really meant to be generally like. A lot of people look at it through, you know, the lens of today's society to some degree, but a lot of all the stuff is actually better to be looked at through its own lens. You know, look at the game in the time that it was made rather than the time that we're currently in. Rawkhawk always wins, except for when he doesn't, because we kick his ass. Always naked. Probably pass, all things considered. Slight bit of lag there. Jeez, what's happening with that? Let's go power lift. Why not? See if I can do max efficiency like I did last time. Okay, I'm definitely not maximum efficiency. Okay, there's a bit of lag there. Jeez, what's happening right now? Hey, game, do you want to, like, chill? Just pass on Bayonetta. I mean, she's not necessarily naked, though. She does have clothes. Either way, that being said, Bayonetta probably isn't my style anyways. Okay, let's deal some damage. Ooh. I mean, true, but she still technically has clothes, though. I mean, it depends on how you want to define stuff. Alright, let's pop out a mystery real quick. Sure, I'll Ultra Shroom on having full health already anyways. Fair. I mean, at the end of the day, I suppose that really comes down to how you define it, I guess. Bonk. 8 damage. Very nice. There is a weird bit of frame lag going on right now. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Graphics. Okay, okay, we're good. I thought I crashed the game for a second there. Show FPS. Okay, maybe I shouldn't mess around with stuff mid-stream while I'm also recording. That sounds like a bad idea. Either way, the lag seems to be gone anyways. Get stomped on, son. Okay, there's some lag, jeez. Frames dropped to like literally half. Bruh, what are those little blue things doing? Time to drop out of mystery. French likes various colors, likes masks. Smart. Sure? In the modern society, a mask is a good thing. Fireflower still is enough to take out Rawhawk, so sure, why not? You didn't notice any frame drops? Can you actually see? Hang on, let me. Okay, you can see in the top corner the frames. It's less so frame drops, more so it's progressing at half speed is the thing that's concerning me. Like, things are happening very slowly. It's good now. It might have just been that specific fight. Here's your fight money, Mr. Champion. Thank you. I mean, sure. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, yeah. Okay, other way, we've freed up a bit of inventory space, so that's nice. Okay. Plus also, you know, that's my favourite way of at least farming for money. But it is what it is. We are now at 500 coins. Oh boy, we doing good. I don't really think we really have any use for money at this point. But whatever works, I guess. You must do the S. I'm not particularly too sure what you mean by that, but sure. The sleep speedrun trick again. That's fair. Alrighty, well, thanks for coming around anyways. I shall catch you next time I catch you. I don't know if I'll stream later or whether I'll just do one big stream. Or I don't know, I'll figure it out as we go. My what's it called? Situation right now is up in the air whether I'm going to go hang out with the boys or not. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming and such. I'll catch you later. In the meantime, though, what we are going to do here is that we're going to see some weird graphical weirdness. Oh well, it is what it is. Regardless, though, now we've got that taken care of, we need to head to the Great Boggly Tree. So, what I'm thinking is that, because I do also have other things I want to take care of in the Great Boggly Tree, or rather, in the Boggly Woods. So, it might be a wise move for us to go and possibly, what I'm thinking is we warp out there, we go and do the Mystic Egg, so that way we can save the Mystic Egg for a cooking recipe. Then I want to drop over to Flurry's house, because I do believe there's some stuff over that way that would be useful to obtain. Like, I think there's badges in her room that we can go and grab. I don't know what specifically is the trigger for us to be able to grab them, but it's whatever. Okay, up we go. And consequently, down we go. Okay, now we are here. Let me quickly bring up exactly what I'm doing, just to make sure we get through this area. The Great Boggly Tree, speak to the guy at the entrance. So going somewhere dark, so Twilight Town. Hang on, don't want to leave just yet, so let's quickly go do that whole thing. Okay, you. Sure, kid. Mario likes which person the most? Here's a present, a Mystic Egg. Let's just ignore the fact that that's the same question I asked the last like 2 times I came here. It's fine though, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much, it'll be right. So, now we should be able to... I suppose actually the smart idea would be to actually take Mouse. Sniff. Nothing. Excellent. Making sure we got everything in the environment. Bonk, bonk, bounce. Nope, excellent. That means that I've done my job correctly if there's no loot here. Nothing here too. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Don't have to deal with those clefts. Perfect. Don't actually need to do that because I'm pretty sure she checks the entire room. So, check here. Good. Don't even try it, lad. Dip through here. And into the pipe we go. Excellent. We're an hour into this video and we have barely made any progress. Jeez. Suppose that's fitting for how this week has gone. No, I swear, if we can't get into this room... Okay, we can. Good. Super Appeal P. Yep, there's something down here. Excellent. Anything else? No, indeed there is not. Okay, that really probably wasn't worth it, but better to do it and to be able to get out of here than to not do it and to have to come back here later. Alright. Twilight Town, here we go. Where we stop, nobody knows except everyone knows because I just said where we're stopping. So, we'll get that one done. Dodge around that big old cloud. Hover through the air. Drop down. Yoshi makes it real easy to just avoid all contact if possible. So we're going to actually skip going through that way. Okay, and apparently hit an enemy I didn't even see. Jeez. Might just be going blind, that's also possible. Oh well. Then what I'm thinking we do is we hit him with a multi-bounce. 1, 2, bada bing, bada boom. Consider yourselves done. Singular star point, that's fine. Okay, and right into another one. Okay, let's quickly take care of these ones. I can probably actually just multi-bounce them as well. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Those black boxes around the numbers are a bit distracting, but it's fine. It's fitting for the environment. Don't worry about it. Wait. Oh, for bloody hell. They did me dirty. I am disappointed. And I think what we do here is I pop out a mystery, and we'll see what we do. Come on, something good. Lightning strike, lightning strike, lightning strike. Let's go. Damn it. Okay, maple, whatever the fuck. Gradual maple. Gradual syrup. That's the one. Okay, let's mystery it again. Cool. The lightning shroom, the vault shroom, because I'm sure that I mean, I suppose we both have our vault little situation. Surprised that one there didn't use his thing, so I suppose we have another round of using mysteries. Let's go again. Come on, I'm betting it's going to be stopwatch. Nope, mushroom. You did me dirty. You were sitting on the stopwatch, but you did not, in fact. It's a shame, it would have been pretty cool if I actually predicted that. Okay, mystery again, let's go, come on. Something good this time, please. Even if it's a fire flower, I'm sure I can parry and take out the other one. Ooh. Okay, fire flower, I'll tell you what. That'll do, like I was saying, I can just parry it. Actually, that's not going to do damage to the cleft, is it? Nope. Well, if I parry twice real well, then... okay, or I just won't get the opportunity to. And this one's using his item. Excellent. Fantastic. 5 damage each. Come on. There goes that one. That old lad. We've got our bit of FP back. Okay, let's just jump. We did our mystery unboxing for the episode, or at least for this combat. A singular star point. Wow, what a fantastic reward. That does give me the thought, though, that if we're going back through this way, I should go and make sure that I have that box ability that pops up. That's going to come in handy if we're going into somewhere that could be dangerous. It's been quite a while since I've seen it pop up, so I presume it's worn off by now. But better safe than sorry anyways. It's not like I'm lacking money. Okay. Don't be doing me like this. Come on. Okay, we're good. Very fresh. Very cool. Very spicy. Okay. Great Boggly Woods. So, I just dodge through these guys. Get Jin just to carry us across. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cool. Now we've got to come over this way. Oh, bounce, bounce, bounce. What's our BP sitting like? BP needed. We've got a bunch of power jumps. That's fresh. That's good. Got a bunch of probably unnecessary ones. Double dip P. I could probably sell the FP pluses and stuff. Item hog. Lucky start, zap tap, spike shield. Not bad. 2 power pluses. And a quick change. Alright, well, that seems good to me, I would say. Jump up here. Jump down here. Coolio. But yeah, I'm hoping that my audio sounds good and everything. It's something that I've been sitting there planning or thinking about. We're on the special path. Give me something good today. I don't actually know when that's supposed to wear off, if it's like in a singular chapter or not. Because having it happen over one chapter seems a bit small. I suppose I never really looked into it, so I don't really know. I'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, I'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Or I'll be fine since her fortune will thrive. Seems good to me. Alright. Alrighty. So I've started watching a new series that Sparkles has been doing. I kind of fell off the bandwagon for oh, thanks Siri. My Siri just tried to turn on thinking I was talking to her. Yeah, no, but I've been watching a new series from Captain Sparkles, and I mean, I've been enjoying it. It's underwater. I think it's called Rustic Waters. I kind of fell off the bandwagon for a little while, like a month or two over the last little while, where I've just not been able to watch, or I've just not been in the mood to watch any of his stuff. And it's a bit of a bummer, of course, because, you know, he is a content creator that I very much respect and enjoy watching. So, by not being able to, or by not being in the mood to watch his stuff, it's probably put me in a bit of a bad mood, but that being said, that's also just timing and all that sort of stuff. You know, if I don't have time to do stuff because of university, I'm going to have to do university first, of course. At this current moment, my list of things that I do is usually, you know, university, streaming, and then watching videos. Okay, so we are here. We go in front of the inn. The inn is over here. This guy. General White. Yes. He looked tired, I know that. Well, there was an inn right there, but sure. Okay, so I suppose back to the far outpost we go. Tell Myra to search about the town. Cool. Like, all things considered, I get what they were kind of going for. You need to go and actually, like, do some investigation. Thing is, you know, if I'm recording a video, I kind of don't want to have to go and talk to every single individual, especially when like 90% of them aren't going to give me answers that I need. So, cool, good, but I'll pass, thanks. And get right into combat by the looks of it. Excellent, perfect, brilliant. Another 4 of these. Okay, well, we're just going to do the good old trick we did last time. And we are going to hit him with a showstopper. Because luckily, pushing buttons in order is sort of what I do. Especially when it's instinctual. A, B, X, A. I mean, watch that I've said that now and I'm going to mess it up somehow. A, X, Y, X, Y. A, X, A, Y, B, X, B. Because I have to, like... It's weird, right? Because I instinctually see the thing and know which button to press. But I have to, like, relay it back through my brain just to make sure that it is, in fact, the right button. I think inherently, over the last little while, I've tried to be more careful to some degree in just everything I do. And that sort of probably almost fucked me over, all things considered. But it is what it is. Got an email. Who'st be emailing me? Mailbox SP. Raw Cork. I'm reborn, you coward. My training regimen would blow your mind. I'm on the fast track. Blah blah blah. And still, on rainy days, I feel the bruises your hammer of shame left on this board. Feel the rage. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so bad your mom won't even recognize you. I literally, what, like half an hour ago, in game, or out of game rather, went and just beat the shit out of you. Come on, bro. You're really trying to do that shit to me? Or rather, you're really trying to be like that? Because I can tell you for a fact that ain't gonna work. The moustache gentleman. Where has he gone to? He's back in the thing over there. Oi. Bruh. Wake him up. Alright. Let's go. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. He's definitely still asleep. Are we just pounding this guy? He's still sawing logs. He couldn't be more asleep. He's counting sheep. Let's keep going, I guess. He woke, now he's still asleep. Try again. Bruh. Jump on him. So we just have to keep jumping at this rate. You're tired, lad. There we go. He's finally woken back up. We just had to beat the shit out of him until he got up. Now, who are you? I'm tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep. That moustache, that hat, that hammer even. I've been looking everywhere for you. Why? To bring that cannon back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end. And then the Rogueport fortune teller told me, seek the man with the red M hat, one with the hammer and the stash. He'll fill your dreams, or something like that. Coolio, well, cool, good, fresh, and spicy. Because we need to use that cannon. Let's go. Mayor, I require the cannon. So cannon is back online. Well, perfect. Time to shoot us to the moon. Yeah, we did it. Time to follow. Okay, we coming this way. A little bit common. Over here. Righto tighto. You. Stand here. Okay. Perfect. Right into the hole. What is this? Some kind of bomb battlefield, perhaps? Load the big bomb cannon. The squad just jumps into the actual cannon itself. the boys at the control desk. Bring guidance system online. Bringing system online. System now online. System check. System check. All clear. Prepare for detonation sequence. Those three lasses over in the corner just giving it a watch. Open outer hatch. Open inner shutter. This is a big old cannon. Elevate on my mark. Also, this music is kicking in, damn. Big old cannon. This is the cannon that will pierce the sky, or pierce the heavens, rather. Starting. Target is the moon. That looks a bit low, my guy. Direction, numbers, elevation, numbers, range, numbers. The literal moon. All this sort of various details. Calculating. Target locked. Chamber hatch open. Everyone in. I mean, makes somewhat sense. For some amount of sense, given that, you know, it's a big old fucking cannon. We need some explosives to get us going. Close chamber hatch. Stop breathing on my neck. Conditions all green. Standby. Okay. Big bomb cannon. Fire. Get that three camera replay of the cannon launch. Very fresh. And the bombs are shown to be not dead, despite exploding. Good luck, Mario. Coolio. We're just flying around at the speed of sound. Something piercing the heavens. That, of course, is a reference to Gurren Lagann. It's an older show, I'm pretty sure. It's like, what, 2002 or something? That might be a bit of an overestimation. I think it might be 2006. Who knew that we could just go to the moon? Taking a quick old look around. Find the last crystal star and save Peach. The moon. We move real slow. Of course, there's a bomb thing here. And from here on out, I don't actually need to have my walk through here. It was just more for getting onto the moon itself. There we go. Stopwatch. Get Mouse out. We jump real high. You don't smell anything. Alright, cool. Now, of course, we're going to need to swap over to our last Goombella, because, there's movement to the left. Figured that there was also movement to the right. There's a save point. I probably should save, all things considered. But I'll deal with that later. So there's movement to the left and movement to the right. So I suppose let's head left first, since, well, we can figure out exactly what we're doing with that. Nothing. Oof. Okay, can we, like, crank up the speed of movement, please? A little bit. Actually, ironically, floating seems to give us quite a bit of speed, which is nice. Moon cleft. Alright. I guess we'll just enter combat, sure, why not? I was trying to get an early strike on him, but whatever works. Okay, let's pop a... Fuck him. Let's go Earthquake. Let's go, boys. Time to get pounded into the ground. Personally, I would actually call this a Moonquake, but hey, whatever floats your goat, I guess. And, of course, let's swap partner to Koops. Koops, you know what to do. Shell Sling. There we go. Pierce their defenses. Oh damn, that actually did quite a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Need to get more flower points though, so I suppose that's our next move. We'll swap over to Mouse. Anything here do you smell? There is, in fact. There's quite a lot of moon clefts over this way. Check at the back of this rock. Not bad, not bad. Good size. Okay, I guess I won't enter into combat professionally. Only 2 of them this time, this will be right. I can just give them a good old normal jump. Bonk. What? Excuse me? How big is their armor exactly? What? Alright, let's roll out a mystery. Hopefully we can get some FP back. Yes. No. Damn it. Fireflower's not going to do anything to them. Damn. Especially not on the moon, because moon has no air. Yep, nothing. Damn it. That Starfall would have been brilliant. And parry? At the very least, I suppose I could just parry him until either we die or they do. So, that's a thing, but I would prefer to not have to do that if I can avoid it. Let's just pop a couple of mysteries, hopefully get some FP. Come on. Come on, give us something good. Skip through? Nope, a repel cape. Fantastic. That was less than ideal, all things considered. Items, let's throw out another mystery, yeah, why not? Gradual syrup. Unfortunately not the instant healing for the FP, but it's better than nothing. 2 FP back. Let's keep using some mysteries. Let's put ourselves into a good position, hopefully, if we can. It's sort of weird, though. We're almost... Ah, you're kidding me. I would have preferred to have the 2 gradual syrups, honestly. That would have made it worth it. But we got our health back, I guess. Sure. But yeah, we're at the end of winter already. It's kind of weird. Or at least we are in Australia, I guess. In America, it's probably the end of summer. So you'll be going back to school. Oh, you're really doing me like this, aren't you? Bruh. But you know, we're getting pretty close to, spring now. Which, on one hand, I suppose it's pretty fresh, pretty cool, pretty good. My birthday's in spring, so naturally, I'm not really particularly too keen on rushing towards my birthday, though. There we go, there's some FP, nice. Fantastic. Alright, Coops. Finish them off. If I just go from right to left, it seems to do a lot better than just tilt from middle to left. And just back and forth, and it does it a lot better. Oh well. It is what it is. There's some FP. We can continue to go left. Not particularly sure how I feel about that one. Okay. Miss Mouse, you're up. I think we are heading over this way by the looks of it. Boing. And we'll just take care of him with a hammer, preferably. There's a mini Mr. Mini, which could be a bit of a pain to deal with. Okay, we've got our HP up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a good old Quake Hammer. It's been a while since we've used a fresh Quake Hammer. And pull in a stylish for good measure. And spin. Oh, that's annoying. And we'll just love slap this one. Taken care of. Consider yourself done, son. And now we'll do a Kiss Thief. Boop. There we go. Thank you for that mini, Mr. Mini. And We'll just do a simple jump. A jump that is not mechanically inclined. Not bad, not bad. Good stuff. Bonk on him. Bonk. Okay. Lucky, you got some FP coming back. That's nice. That means that I can proceed to not do a Quake Hammer because that's not what we're working with. Okay, let's just hit him with a mystery then. Hey, there's a hammer there that's being ready to be thrown, so I'll take care of that in a second. Okay, we're getting another gradual syrup. I wonder if that doubles up or whether that's just a nothing really. Oh, it means that for 10 turns I'm getting FP back. Well, I don't really want to be sitting here for 10 turns, to be honest, so I suppose we'll see what happens. It'd be nice if we got the Ultra Shroom equivalent of the FP, but there it is, the Jam and Jelly. Yes! Calling it hell to the yeah. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. We'll parry him. Parry this, you fucking casual. And got him. Nice. We out here dealing damage, taking names, swapping to Coops, using Coops to shell slam these fools. I don't know what I was doing there. I was, like, for some reason, as I was like trying to keep it consistent, my hand would do like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like without my control, given I was like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 sort of thing. Oh well, it is what it is at the end of the day. Not worth worrying about. Alright, come on. Let's find whatever it is that we're supposed to be finding. Not there, apparently. And more combat is apparently what we're finding. Jeez. That fool over there has a blue mushroom. That's going to give him 10 health back. I'd rather not deal with that. So, Coops, you're up. Finish them off. There we go. Boing, and boop. Nope, okay. On the bright side, we've been getting a bit of star points, I guess. We've been getting our Dragon Ball Zs. Of course, I know that's, if you watch Dragon Ball, you probably were quite infuriated by what I just said. Good. That's what I was trying to go for. Alright, come on. Come on, mouse. Show me what you got. Use that nose of yours. Oh, there's something there. Did I miss that the first time? I think I did. Go figure that this is probably going to be what it is. There is a courage shell. Okay, was that what she was smelling? Is that what you've been sniffing? Some courage shell? It was in fact. Okay, fantastic. Let's move on with Jin. Get us moving, my dude. Move us and groove us. Let's keep on going. There's another bombing location. Ruin powder, very nice. I think ruin powder is actually pretty good if I'm not mistaken. I think it confuses all of the enemies, which can be quite useful if there's a lot of enemies. Alright, let's just do it a good old showstopper. But once again, these guys should be taken out pretty quick. Why? 360 YY no scope. AXBBX. AYXAYY. YYBXBXA. Very nice. Now it's time for you guys to die today. Bada bing. Thank you for lending me your assistance in accepting defeat. Or rather, no, hang on, that phrasing sounded weird. Thank you for accepting defeat so readily. It'd be real nice if these guys were considered to be knocked out, like the other guys, but oh well. Yeah, we'll just do another showstopper. Bada bing, bada boom, AYA, ayah, ayah, yay, B. when you're really excited about what B holds for you. YYYXAX, or if you're really a fan of B's. Yeah, XBX. Yeah. Pretty sure that's a anime thing, but I don't know. I just saw it on YouTube, so I don't really know. Consider yourselves done. Mini Mr. Mini, very fresh. Love me one of them. I already made the joke quite a few times about them, so I'm going to refrain from making the joke again. But now, Bobbery, I haven't actually seen what you do, so what do you got? Bombast. Okay. Well, maybe it's just time for one more good old showstopper. Yeah. AXB. BXBB. XYBYB. AXABA. YBABYAX. Your baby X. Alright. Well, on the bright side, we're getting a couple of star points for each of them, so that's always nice. Plus health. Boom. Okay, you weren't close enough apparently. Or something along those lines. Boom. Nothing there. Okay, that kind of annoys me. Okay. Mouse, is there anything else that's worth looking for here? Nope. Excellent. Cool. Let's keep it moving then. Oh. Don't touch me, bitch. There it is. So I'm pretty sure it is just a big old circle. There's a Yux. Let's swap to Goombella just in case it's one of the different types. It is in fact one of the different types. Fantastic. Brilliant. Excellent. Tattle on the Z-Yux. A genetic improvement on the original Yux. HP is 7, attack is 4, defense is 0. Multiple mini Z-Yuxes will appear to protect the main one as you'd expect. They also restore HP to the main unit, which really burns me up. Etc, etc. Cool. Well, in other words, that means let's take out this one real quick. Bonk bonk, and let the other one start generating some little dude bros. Okay, cool. Okay, and then there you go. Tattle on that one, please, and thank you. Brilliant. A mini Z-Yux. Okay, give me half a second to quickly blow my nose. Alright, excellent. Very fresh. If you don't clear these guys out, you won't be able to attack with Z-Yux. Using a multi-strike attack will take them all out at once. Yeah, sure. We'll just normal jump this lad. Bonk, bonk. Overkill a little bit, but whatever. Should probably time that a little bit better. Alright, well, Goombella, you know what to do. Bonk, bonk. And Mario can take out this one. Very nice. Bada bing. And I see another one of those beams going past me. Not particularly too keen on that. I'd prefer it if you didn't. Thank you, and cool. And of course we're in combat. Brilliant. Well, if I just jump on this one, it should be right. And then I'll just use a piercing blow on the other one. Or we'll just bomb him. That would work too. I mean, I suppose working is in quotations, I guess. And of course the fog kicks in, because of course there's fog on the moon. Absolutely and most definitely. Luckily we hit the strike, dealing killing blows, of course. I would expect nothing else from Mario. Mario. Plumber extraordinaire. And somehow also saviour of the world. But it's fine. There's something behind that rock over there, and there's a big old rock over there, which, of course, as you might imagine, if you know how this game goes, that big old rock is, of course, how we get over to the background. Okay, I'm thinking let's pop a showstopper and just knock these guys off their rockers. So let's get it done. Let's make it move, and let's get it grooving. A, Y, X. A, X, B, Y. A, B, A, A. B, B, X, Y, X, X. Y, A, X, Y, B, Y, X. Yeah, I think the process of me sending the impulses back to my brain ensures that I'm pressing the right thing at the right time. Or at least does a decent job at doing so. Nice 6 star points. Thank you very much. Very cool. Very fresh. Nice and good. And preferably not getting smacked by another one of those beams. Thank you. Don't touch me, bitch. Huh, I've got a rock here to protect me. Don't mind the fact that I'm about to destroy it, but... Damn it. It's a shame, but looks like we might need to pop another showstopper. Unless we, I suppose let's see how much damage the Bob-omb does. Pedally tape. 8 damage. Perfect, that's actually enough to take out both of them. 8 damage on everything on the board. That's not bad. That's actually pretty solid. I'll give it that. It's sort of expensive in terms of its usage. But that's fine. That's cool. That's good. Okay, star piece here. Don't touch me. Blow you up. I said blow you up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Good work. Quickly get out Miss Mouse just to make sure we're good on this floor here, or this screen. We are, in fact. Let's keep on moving then. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to swap to Goombella. Just for the sake of we're going in this area, I expect to have some combat. Building is so totally suspicious it hurts. Watch your step, Mario. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark, as you do. The X-Naut Fortress. X-Nautress. There's a healing spot. And also combat time. Who's that dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So, let's get him. Alrighty, you can try it. You can try to fighty. Alrighty, time to fighty. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. Coolio. Now you at the back. I see you have that stopwatch, and I disagree with that. Apparently I don't have a chance to disagree, though, because you still got it, and I bet you're going to use it. On my luck. Elite X-Naut. HP's 10. Right. Smack them until they drop. Sounds good to me. And you're going to use your item. Yes, you are. What a bitch. I don't actually know if you can block, or if you can dodge, that sort of stuff, but oh well, that's fine. Spin, jump, bop, and bonk. Very nice. And head bonk on this one. Congratulations. Welcome to death. You've been sent to the Shadow Realm, nerd. So we still have Scientist X-Naut to take care of. Well, they must be here. Peach also must be here. Yes, of course. We'll pop one of these real quick. And I'm going to take this save box there, or as an opportunity to quickly save state to slot 8. Very fresh, very cool, very good. Let's swap. I want to have Mouse out enough so we can verify there's nothing in any of these areas. We don't need to really worry about shine sprites anymore, I'm pretty sure, so that's fine. Cool. There's the way down. Bonked on him. I didn't kill him because Specifically, I want to go and steal his item. I can assure you that was entirely planned. I actually had the thought in my head as we were coming into this combat of, what's the bet this guy's going to have an item? Of course, he did. Thunder Rage, very nice. I would prefer to have that if possible, and he's getting his revenge real quick, damn. He's coming out in force to make sure that she pays for taking his item. That's fine. Consider yourself taken care of. We are pretty close to a level up, I'm thinking. Health, maybe? Let's just start cranking up our health, I reckon. Either health or FP. Actually, FP might be the play. Because we are at the point where we sort of need FP for like everything we can do. Fantastic. Okay. I actually missed the thing. Might need to leave and come back in. Because I saw it there and I was like, oh, I roughly remember it, and then it went away and I was like, oh, crap. Oh, it's different now. Okay. Okay, got it. Perfect. Elevator key, very nice, very fresh, very good. I suppose I could just grab the item afterwards anyways, but that's fine. At the end of the day, it's whatever works. This, of course, is probably going to end up being a longer chapter, or a longer recording. I'm probably going to guess 3 hours. Sub-level 2. Wait, does that mean that we go down... Where were you on sub-level 1? Okay, no, crap. Let's comb down properly. Okay, I guess we're just... Okay, there we go. Oh, bloody damn it. Okay. Of course, this is how it goes every time, I swear. Okay, come on. Sub-level 1. Sub-level 1, okay. I didn't want to click through it because I expected that I was going to open up with it, and somehow it would be on sub-level 2 as I'm clicking A. Okay, you're done. Don't even bother. Oh, excellent, this room. I do actually believe I remember this room. Only barely, though. Because it was one where we got to go get that key, and then it's like a little crane game. Let's go. Let's just keep on moving, keep on grooving. Just don't stop, keep moving, keep going. Let's go. Did you not just witness how I destroyed your best man? Well, that's a shame for you then, because you aren't going to survive what's about to happen. And Quake Hammer. Enough to just take them down perfectly, knock over those middle things while we're at it. Oh, and also the top bit. I didn't think I needed to block that. And I was cracking my knuckles as I took my hand off the controller. Brilliant. Time for a level up. Brilliant, fresh, cool, and good. Let's go... Let's go FP. I think the max level is 30. We're 23 now, I believe. Yes. So we've got 7 more levels worth of content. PPPPP? Sure. That, suppose we have to go back down to actual oh, Jesus Christ. Sure, alright, perfect. Sub-level 2, let's go. Go figure I went to the right floor the first time anyways. Hey, there's a scientist. Don't mind me, I'm just going into here. Okay, I suppose you are to mind me then. Sure, Goombella. Yo, Seeker. Max level in this game is 99. Okay, fair. I thought it was 30. In that case, I am totally down with that, because that means I can just grind out and eventually be entirely certain that I'm going to be able to do Pit of 100 Trials. which I'm very much down for because I have never actually finished a Pit of 100 Trials, right? Last time I played, I got down to Bonetail, I believe his name is, and I then proceeded to get killed in the fight with Bonetail. So I figure, you know, I'll do it on stream, and of course not in this stream specifically, but should be right. I don't think they had armor, so 5/5, perfect. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. Nice. Yeah, I would imagine that once you're getting that high, not gonna lie, I just fully went in to do Koops' thing with like tilting the stick. Good thing I was able to change back to the A button in time. But yeah, I presume once you're getting that high, you're literally having to do hundreds of fights, like, you know, one fight per star piece. So that sounds a bit of a pain to me. Keep the workspace orderly. I have some stuff to do, so I'm not coming into work tomorrow, and that's that. Righto. If you say so, boss. So we got the PhD dudes done, so we should be good to swap back to Viv, I reckon. Nice. And this hammer should do 6 damage? 8 damage, damn. Okay, apparently I underestimated how much power this that attack has. Right, well, Viv, you can Shade Fist this dude. Bonk, and I'll Power Whack the other. Power Smash. Give him a good old Hulk Smash. 9 damage. I thought I actually did more than that. That's surprising. And are we going to get lucky? We are not. I've only gotten bingo like twice or 3 times so far. Okay, he's a big lad. Well, I'll tell you what. Doesn't matter how big you are if you don't know how to use the motion of the ocean per se. But the motion of the ocean in this particular instance is the flow of battle, and the flow of battle dictates it's time for you to die. Coin me up, thank you. Ah, that's wrong. Okay, boop, 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 boop. There, doot, doot. Around. Grab the sleepy sheepy while we're at it. Perfect. And the card key. Excellent. It's very convenient that they have, you know, sensors to detect when the chest is open to turn off the power floor thing. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining, I suppose. Damn it. Always with those yuxes, those Z-yuxes. Those yucks. Well, bonk, bonk, take care of him. And we Shade Fist this guy. I'm guessing we're going to miss though because of that fog. Fantastic, exactly what I was hoping for. Absolutely. Okay, well he missed as well, so at least that's a good thing. Only thing is, now that he's got those little dudes, there's the chance that I'm just not going to be able to hit any of them. And yep, perfect, brilliant, fantastic. And we missed that one again, brilliant. And he's going to hit now? He is not. Interesting, fair. I can get down with that. Alright. Well, time for a fight. A fiery jinx. X, B, X, Y, B. Perfect. Consider yourselves done. And we just normal jump this Zux. Very fresh. We're still making some star points at a pretty decent progress, or at a pretty decent rate, which I'm pretty happy about. Of course, we're gonna come all the way over here to grab the coins because he sniped me. We've got 600 coins. That's pretty solid. I can get down with that. Ah, yes, excellent. Here, I'll quickly do this to unlock the spot down back on Earth. Huh, where are we? And the revelation. We're underneath Rogueport. The X-Nauts use that thing to come here from the moon. Didn't you also do that, Vivian? Wasn't that like how you got back to here? What? Now there is also actually quickly a something around here. I just need to remember where exactly it is. Suppose I can just have her run and see if she sniffs anything. Because it does bug me that I haven't collected whatever it is she's sensing here. I'm pretty sure there's a ground pound spot around here, but I'm not seeing it. Nor am I seeing her start to sniff anything. Okay, it's not on the backside of the fountain. Ah well, I suppose I'll deal with that later. I'll probably sit there after stream or something trying to find exactly where it is. Alright, back we go. Fancy-o. And of course to get that we're going to have to drop down from above, I do believe, with that there. Seeker, have you played this game before, I'm guessing? I mean, I suppose so, since you seem to know the max level. So, yeah, Phil, I'm guessing you at least have some experience with what you're doing. Take care of this land real quick. And let's just swap over to Viv. B. Excellent. That is what I like to see. And parry. Parry this, you fucking casual. Sure, yeah, whatever works, I suppose. Bonk, bonk. Fantastic. Okay, we've been in here, yes? We have not. Okay, that's how we get up there. Great. Okay, I guess I won't ground pound on him, sure. And it's a regular Yux. Fantastic. Showstopper. Alright, time to have you all sit down. XBB. XYAA. BABYX. BYBBBA. YAABBAB. Yabab. Excellent. Nice. Cool and fresh. Dunzo. That's right, there's still that other type of Yux we need to find as well. And I suppose I'll also swap over to Jin. So there's all of these different spots. And of course in the back corner here, that was just instinctual. So that would drop us into this room, yes, the potion room. I suppose there's not really any point of me being in here. Nor is there any point of me... Okay. Let's just get out of this room. So not that room, because that's where we need to drop into, so it's this one here. Once again, let's give it another try. Going up through here. And of course we're going to have to go back up through here one more time after this, at least. I suppose actually. Yeah, I'll just use Coops just to be safe. Bonk, thank you. A cog. So that is on sub-level 1 if you recall. Which means that we can do our little crane game thing again. Okay, one more time. Come on. Also, thanks for following. I only just noticed, Seeker. Is my alert box on? It should be. Alright, yep, here we go, and a little Easter egg for yous. Some classic music while we're here. Boop, boop. I think it wears off when we leave the room. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh well, that's cool. Ooh, a nice line of the big lads. Well, I think let's drop the shooting stars upon them, even though we're on the inside of the building. It's fine though. Don't worry about it. Don't think about the logic too hard. And then let's Thunder Rage. Call down the power of Zeus. Or Thor. Either or. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we're here. That's right, there's the big old red lads. So we're gonna bring out Goombella. Okay, I guess we won't ground pound on him. That's fine. Oh well. Okay, tattle on the X-Yucks. It's read as Cross Yucks, not X-Yucks. Okay, sure. Anyways, this is a new Yucks designed to protect extra important areas. Designed to be unbeatable. They're not. HP's 10. Defense is 1, attack is 3. Produce too many X-Yuckses at once. And it has an excellent success rate of immobilizing opponents. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna stomp on this lad. Oh, that's right, that's my power shot. Looks like I no longer have any FP. Fantastic. I always forget that that's my my big whammy, my strike to make sure that I don't have to deal with them. Which is a bit of a bummer because, you know, kind of do want to be able to tattle the little one. Okay, what do you smell? Come on, mouse. What you got? What do you got for me? Okay, something here. That's right, it's here, right here. Duh. Okay, no reason to use the computer, I suppose. Does that count for out here as well? They do count as different screens, so we should be right. Oh no, that did count. Okay, cool. Brilliant. If I enter here, does that reload that red one? I hope it does. Come on, please be back. I need to tattle your little dude. Damn it, okay. Hopefully we have to deal with another one of those later. Oh well, that should be the entirety of this floor taken care of anyways. Okay, we're not going down, so in that case we are going up. Something better get the party started. I don't know why I entered this door, jeez, I'm really losing my mind at the moment. Oh well. Sub-level 1. Okay, let's go. And we have 2 badges to obtain, preferably, so let's do that quickly. No, don't while I'm cracking my knuckles, damn it. Okay. Alright. Let's just, you know, give them the good old 1-2 special showstopper finale, kicking their asses into pastrami. Axa. A-Y-B-B-Y. A-Y-Y-B-B-B. B-Y-Y-Y-X-A-B. Unfortunately it does drop the frame rate while I'm doing that, but that's fine. It's cool, it's good, it doesn't make too much of a difference. Okay, well, I think we've farmed coins here long enough, apparently. Alright, cog it up. What's that little note say? Ping. Great, that's a message I don't really want to respond to. Okay, this one, this one, this one. So that one's on. Alright. Okay, move and... Righto. And give me Star Piece. Hey, what's this? It actually worked. Clearly, this mechanism is designed better than the ones that you would get in arcades and such. Fantastic. Alright, give me this badge real quick, thank you. Bada bing. And once again, let's get it going. And let's just grab the partner version. Ooh, perfect. And perfect. Thank you, very cool. You know, those lights don't seem to work very well with the fact that, you know, they can be passed through immediately. Jeez, Miss Mouse is having a bit of an aneurysm there, it looks like. Jeez. Okay, you good there? Should be something nearby. Don't tell me you expect me to collect all of these coins, yeah? Seems like she kind of does expect that. Well, I'll tell you what. Not really particularly interested in collecting all of those coins, so I'm gonna dip out of that room, thanks. Okay, so we did get a card, I believe. Wait. Okay, I guess we're jumping on this guy. Cool. Fantastic. Okay. Brilliant. And I'm thinking, let's just pop out another couple mysteries. Why not? See if we can get something good. These guys don't have any armor, so anything's really going to work. Come on, lightning strike. Nope, repel cape. Interesting. I'm going to swap you with Viv, and Viv can use another one of the mysteries. Come on, give us something good, mystery box. Luckily we only... Oh, come on. Okay, Fire Flower still works. At the end of the day, that's fine. If I can parry them, then I can kill them. Bada bing. Would have liked the Starfall, but... Okay, I guess I just won't. That repel cape actually came and made it a pain. Okay, the timing on that one was a bit whack. Come on. And just missed that one as well. Cool. Brilliant. That's exactly what I was hoping for, as you might have imagined, given the fact that that's exactly what I was not wanting. But, oh well. That's fine, that's cool, that's good, it's whatever. Come on. Literally just a mushroom. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. And come on, Viv. You pulled something good last time, so pull something better this time, please. Great. Gradual shroom. That's brilliant. That's... yeah. Sure. Yep, you're just gonna be bigger, I guess. I'm guessing you're doing the same. Alright, cool. Okay, parry you. Suppose, I was hoping that those two would attack. I guess not. What is being thrown? A can. Well, I'll break your can, you fool. It's literally just all X-Nauts. Alright, fair. Cool. Mysteries. We've got a couple more mysteries, and then we've got some in the saved up. Okay, well, jam and jelly. I can get down with that. Definitely. A lot of FP. Thank you for that, at least, I suppose. Okay, these two are going to attack, so I suppose let's pop one more mystery for good luck, and by that I mean for the horrible garbage that we're going to get, which is probably a... Oh, Starfall. You know, cool, thanks. When they have 1 health left. Sure, you know what, I'm not going to complain about something good. Finally got a Starfall, that would be nice. Thank you. Coolio, 6 damage each to the enemies that have 1 health. Brilliant. Cool and spectacular. Excellent. Boo sheet. Okay, I didn't actually see them having a boo sheet, but sure. We don't have the access code yet, I believe. Card key. Right, well, we got the other card key. So I suppose maybe now we can go downstairs? I say that with a very high level of skepticism. Sub-level 2. Come on, bring us down to Peach's place. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I very much could not be. Okay, we don't have the elevator key. What are we doing? What the bloody hell are we doing? Left, right, middle. Do not forget. Oh. 014029. Okay. 014029. 014029. Okay. Let's hope I don't mess that up. Destination. Sublevel 1. 014029. Some simple integer comparison going on in here. 014029. 014029. Done. Access code accepted. Very nice. Thank you. And cool. Oh, here. Great. I'll just grab that Coops. I'm going to intentionally fail this because I basically do the same thing that I do in the first area. I just intentionally fail and just do the combat. Coolio, yep, coolio. Keep it going, keep it moving, keep it grooving, let's keep it going, come on. Well, I'm pretty sure the questions are even just pretty whack. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo, how many feet they all have? Well, the correct answer is about... It's what, 8? But I'm going to say 4. Because it's 6 on the Buzzy... No, hang on. No, 2 for the Goomba, 4 for the Buzzy. So, total 6. Time for punishment. Okay. Oh hey, actually these are the things that I needed to kill anyways. Nice. I was expecting some moon clefts. Alrighty. Bonk. Bonk. Excellent. Now you are going to do me a solid and change to Goombella. Goombella's going to head bonk. Just to lower their health a little bit. And block that. Come on, pop out your little dudes, thank you. Okay, Tattle on them, mini X-Yoxes. Very nice. Very cool, very good. Up to 4 can be there. Can't get around. So it only has 1 health though as well as the other thing. Multi-bounce. 1, 2, 3. Now for its turn it's going to spawn some more. Brilliant. So I should have... That was a waste. Oh, great. Because Goombella's stunned. Can't really do much about that, so, huh. I guess what the play here is, I'm just gonna boo sheet myself. Coolio. Well, it's going to reduce the amount of damage that I take. That's fantastic, given I just made it so I don't take damage, but sure. I appreciate the effort nonetheless. And Goombella's just about to get smacked. 4 of these. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Well, for one, I'm gonna swap Goombella to any of the other characters, really. Let's go Jin for now. Then we're gonna do a quick ult. We don't actually have any damaging stuff. Oh, that's a shame. Let's just go art attack, why not? Bonk. So in other words, we now can't do damage to this middle one until they're all gone, so that's a bummer, but oh well. Oh, you're kidding. Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me? Viv, don't let me down. I know you can't do an attack this turn. Oh, okay, who are we gonna choose? What's gonna appeal? Screw it. It's gonna pop out its, Oh, you're bloody... Okay. Goombella. Still stunned. Great. Guess let's just keep appealing. Why not? Cool. Fantastic. This is a brilliant position to be in. Dropping quite a few frames. And excellent. Cool, we're immobilized. And my frames are literally half of what they should be right now. Is this the end? It fucking certainly feels like it. Hey, is it? Nope, we're still lagging. There's literally nothing that I can do right now. Are you freaking kidding me? Cool, so we're stun locked. Excellent, brilliant. Stun locked at half the frames of what we should be normally playing at. I can't do anything. I'm literally stun locked. I have nothing that I can physically do right now. Are you kidding me? Yep, there goes Mario. Cool. Alright, well... we have to reset from the last point I saved. Which happens to be... here. You know what? That really kind of took the zest out of what I wanted to be doing right now. Alright, well, cool, fantastic, brilliant. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. That really, really, really pissed me off. And I know it was my own fault, because I've purposely failed the whole thing down there. I get that. I know. But I was not expecting to just get stun locked for the, like, what, 7 turns that it took to kill me, so... Great. Fantastic. Perfect. I just wanted to get the tattle on. Sure. Great. Well, looks like this is the first time that a chapter is taking us more than one episode to complete. That being said, we'll get back to this probably tomorrow if I could be bothered. And we got reset a level as well. Great. Cool. Pretty pissed off about that, not gonna lie, but that's fine. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed being able to laugh at me failing drastically and depressingly. Luckily, I now know the order of which things should be done, so, well, I'll do that next stream. Okay, cool. Perfect times for the dogs outside to start barking. Fantastic. Please don't, for the love of God. Alright, well, I'm wrapping up this video here. I'm going to go cry and then play and then do I don't know, I'll do an assignment or something. I've got stuff I've got to do. So, thanks for watching, as usual. Goodbye.